announcer there, David Hasbull, took care of the introducing of the wrestlers, and now there seems to be some dispute here between the professor and Terry Gibbs. The referee is trying to give his instruction here to the assassin and to Terry Gibbs. We're going to call Ronnie Garvin in here to the desk because you've got a few dollars here.
Oh, Big Jim, I got $500 in. I'm not putting it now that he's going to beat anybody. What I'm saying is nobody can beat him in 10 minutes. Because I've been working out with him, and I've been training him, and we've been training hard. And I'm telling you, he gives me a rough time, and I know in 10 minutes, there's none of these guys can beat him.
In other words,
now, if he go longer, I would say maybe, because he doesn't have quite the experience yet. But he's got the guts, and he's determined to do it. See, All-Star Championship Wrestling, I understand, is going to give a break to all the new wrestlers, all the young wrestlers. It's like any profession, any sports. Young athletes, they need the chance to prove themselves.
They got to get some experience, yeah.
That's right, Big Jim. I think Terry Gibbs can prove it.
Well, I think he's got a lot of determination anyhow, Ron.
Well, if I didn't believe in him, I wouldn't be putting up $500 for him.
I'd say that's true. So someone's going to walk out of there with $1,000, right?
That's right. I believe we're going to make $500 today. I truly believe that.
That's good. Looks to me like the assassin here has a wrist lock on Terry at this point. Terry's, if he can't work himself out of that.
Well, I told him just watch what he's doing. Don't be too offensive. Be mostly on the defense.
But you have to watch some of those dirty tricks like we just saw right there, a little hair pulling from the assassin.
Well, Jim, when you're too much on the offense, you leave yourself open to mistakes. When you're on the defense, it's a lot easier, and he can last the 10 minutes if he's on the defense. That's exactly what I told him. And believe me, in a few months, Terry Gibbs is going to be the top of the town.
That's good. That's good. A headlock here now by the assassin on Terry.
Now, I told him a lot of good points. Like I told him, when he comes up against the assassin, against a big man, because big men usually use their weight to their advantage. And never get underneath a big man, because once you're underneath a big man, you're in a lot of trouble.
Hard to come out from under.
That's right. I told him to move around and get behind him.
What would you say the assassin weighs, Ron?
Well, I understand he weighs close to 300 pounds, 290.
Looks to me like it. Now, against that, what would Terry weigh?
Terry weighs around 230, I believe. 235,
235, so he's outweighed there quite a bit.
60 pounds is quite a bit.
Quite a bit. He kicks out of that way. He got out from under that big man. And the assassin doubles up that fist. He must be a little angry.
Say, Jim, it's not the first few minutes of the match. It's later on in the match, like after 6, 7, 8 minutes, when you start to wear a man down.
Which one's got the most stamina?
That's right. And I think Terry's got it. I've been making him do 500 squats a day and 500 push-ups and all kinds of exercises.
What you're saying, he's in good shape.
Yes, very good shape. And he's young. He's 23, 24 years old, and he's very good shape.
Right. Well, there's a big old bear hug there from the assassin, and that's got to be a little bit painful. Lose some air that way. Terry now is up in the air in that bear hug by the assassin.
I'll tell you, it's not easy to beat a man in 10 minutes if a man knows what he's doing out there.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Terry seemed to be weakening a little bit there, Garvin.
Yeah, well, the assassin's a very powerful man. That's the kind of position he shouldn't have let himself in.
That bear hug is something else.
See, it cuts your breathing. And you know, when a man can't breathe, you know, it's like...
He gets weak mighty quick.
That's right.
Well, Terry trying to figure out some way out of that bear hole here, bear hug.
I told him, anytime he's in a situation like that, just start thinking, you know, how to get out of it. There's a lot of ways to get out of it.
Right. There he goes. Thought he'd get out of it that time. What a game. Let loose then, and that was the best way to get out of it.
There he goes.
So here comes Terry. Terry's fired up now, but back in that bear hole again he goes.
I'll tell you, it'd be quite an upset if he'd beat the assassin.
Yes, it would.
But I told him not to go into the ring with that in mind, just to go in the ring and go the distance. Because if he goes in there and tries to beat the assassin, he'll be able to make a mistake.
Yeah. So you've got him on a defensive
yes.
type of
for now,
attack.
till he gets more experience and know more.
Well, it looks like the crowd's for Terry anyhow. Terry go, is what they're hollering. This bear hug seems to be the strategy now for the assassin on Terry Gibbs.
He's trying to wear him down. He's trying to hurt him, squeeze all the air out of him. And when a man is out of oxygen,
he's in bad shape.
Just like a car out of gas,
That's
it just
right.
stops.
Bad shape. So the assassin still working on this bear hug here on Terry Gibbs here on All-Star Championship Wrestling.
Now, a situation like this, he should be able to try to maneuver himself to the ropes.
Going down to the mat. Now here's a case where he's under the big man, too.
That's right. Now, that can be dangerous when you're under a big man like that. Makes it harder to escape.
He had enough, though, to move. That seems to be where he's working. Body slam coming, looks like. Body slam by the assassin on Terry. Again, working on that back, too.
He's kicking out of it. He's coming out of it.
Back in that bear hug again. I'd say Terry knows he's got a hold of one there, doesn't he, Ronnie?
That's right. You know, I told him when he went before he went to this match, I told him just try to get some time, try to kill the time.
Kill as much time as he possibly can.
I told him if he's in real trouble, just try to get to the ropes where the referee has to make him break.
Right.
You know, a lot of people may not approve of that kind of tactics, but I tell you, I have very great success with stuff like that. And when you're in competition like that, I don't think you should give a chance to anybody.
Got to have some kind of strategy, that's for sure.
That's right.
Into that turnbuckle now goes ahead of Terry Gibbs. Again, back to the other turnbuckle. Again, working on that back. Foot to the breadbasket. Flying mare. Try it again. 1, 2. 2 count on Terry Gibbs.
That was a little too close, Jim. I don't like it.
1. Got a 1 on him there.
He should be getting to the ropes.
Terry slipped out that time. Into the hair again goes the assassin.
He should be getting to the ropes. That's what he should be doing.
Chin lock by the assassin on Terry.
See, every time I show him, Jim, is not legal tactics. You know, you got to fight guys out there that they just throw the rule book away, and I myself don't abide by the rules. And, you know, you have to. It's a matter of survival in there, and that's exactly what I've been drilling. I've been just driving it into his mind. Don't give him a chance. Just do everything you can.
Do whatever you can to win.
It's just like two gunfighters. The first one that draws that gets the other one. That's the way wrestling is, you know.
What's he got, a sleeper hold on him there or a chin lock? It's just like plain old chin lock.
He's trying to cut his breathing, you see. He's trying to cut the oxygen supply.
I hear Malenko hollering about that $500 over there. I think that's what he wants. Down to 1, 2.
I'll tell you, I don't like this situation at all. I don't think Terry is thinking any now. See the ropes. See, he's not
using the ropes.
He's disoriented, you see.
Right.
In the ring, it's very important to be always trying to know where you're at. Sometimes it's hard when you're half knocked out. So he's using the Russian sickle. That's Malenko's hold.
Is that Malenko's hold? I see. Malenko has some holds that I've never seen before.
Well, he's using it quite different than Malenko. He's not, I don't think it's as effective as Malenko.
Well, he's holding it long enough, Ronnie.
See, Terry ought to be trying to make a move towards the ropes. You know, I know it's hard for him to be thinking right now because he's nervous, you know.
Time's run out, Ronnie. Time has run out on this match, so it looks like nobody wins, right? So there goes Ron Garvin. He's going towards the ring. And, looks like Bob Roop might be in there. Ronnie Garvin's going after him. Now we're about to have a free-for-all right here on All-Star Championship Wrestling. Ron Garvin and Bob Terry Gibbs. Terry Gibbs now is on a mare on the Assassin. Ron Garvin's in there. That was Ron Garvin that threw that flying mare. And Roop came in and interfered with this match, so Ron Garvin just left me and went straight to the ring.
They've got him quite some action in there now, hadn't they, Jim?
Donnybrook going, Ron.
Was that a 10-minute time limit match, or did they ring the bell just because that 10-minute was up and he didn't get beat in it? I didn't quite get...
The 10 minutes was up, the time had run out.
Time was run out. Well,
so nobody wins the money, nobody wins the match.